Hello, everybody. Tuesday morning. It's 2 because, like, the number 2, I don't know. Tuesday morning, we're about to go meditate and do some to-dos and read, and then we got snatches and squats today. I'm going to try to video some of that. I should be able to. So hopefully that'll be entertaining. But anyway, happy Tuesday, fam. Happy Tuesday. Okay, so I forgot. I parked at a meter last night, so fingers crossed I don't have a ticket. We'll see. And there is no ticket. Yeah. But my car is just... Oh, there's so much stuff. Alright. Last time I cleaned it off. So we're on that coffee game. Yesterday at Starbucks, but I love this place too. Actually, you guys can see behind me, it's a freaking bookstore. It's awesome. The coffee's pretty good too. Their cold brew's great. And since it's so cold outside, I figured might as well grab something to warm my hands up, right? I'm so hyped that I didn't get a ticket. I'm super excited. I hate getting tickets. It's like literally can ruin my day. Not really, but you know. You understand. But alright, so now I get the caffeine. About to go drive over to the gym since I'm due from parked at a meter. And did some snatching and squatting and stuff. And so pretty good. Today's also like 8 RM day, so I'm with like 205 for 8. We'll see. I'll be pretty good. So alright, I'll see y'all over there. Guys, I kid you not, it's almost too cold to hold this camera. My hands are freezing. Look at all that ice! There's so much ice! Oh my god. I can see some blue sky though, so maybe it'll get warm out today. I'm hoping so. We'll see. Okay, and we're back. So yeah, it's super cold outside for the night. It seriously is. There's snow everywhere too. My hair's a mess. I gotta get the haircut. But really cool workout session today. I weighed in at 169, which is like the lowest I've ever weighed since college, which is crazy. I feel super good too. I feel energetic, feel happy. It's good. Also, I squatted 100 kilos for 8. Which isn't my best. My best is like 245 for 8, but that's like 110 kilos for 8. But I don't think I've ever hit that at even near this low of body weight. I think last time I hit that, I weighed like 185, 190. So super cool. I'm PRing all over the place, and I'm the leanest I've ever been and the lightest I've ever been. So I'm excited to see kind of where this goes. So today we got a super packed day, and I'm gonna go ahead to Union Station in a little bit in order to kind of focus on all that and get all that stuff done. I like to kind of leave the house sometimes when I have a lot of stuff to do, at least to get started. We gotta finish replacing the drums. We're almost done, and then we're gonna come back and do some mixing. Tomorrow we'll do vocals. And we'll put it up tomorrow, which would be good. Or we might do vocals tonight. I don't know, depending on kind of how far we get. But we gotta get some stuff done. Gotta make some content. Gotta brainstorm some of that. Yeah, also, in case you guys didn't know, I'm on the app Anchor, ANCHOR. I have a podcast on there. I'm still figuring out how to use it, but if you go look up Joey by Joey on the Anchor app, you'll find my podcast. Yeah, so I'm gonna do one of those today too. But I want to kind of shut up, gonna practice really quick, get all warmed up, get the fingers and stuff, and then going to head over to Union Station. So I'll check with y'all in a little bit, but let's get moving. So I'm feeling pretty warm now. I thought this would be kind of a good time to kind of go over kind of what I do for my warm-up. So I'm really about subdivision and really kind of warming that up. I feel like if I can subdivide correctly and I can really subdivide well over a beat, especially at faster tempos, then my lines have more clarity, they're more concise, and they actually sound like I mean something rather than just playing a bunch of notes. I kind of really started focusing on that maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. I think when I was like a sophomore or a junior in college. I just realized how important that it was. So I start off and I'll I'll put the metronome on. I'll start at like 80 BPM, and I'll run through my quarter notes, eighth notes, triplets, and 16th notes. I typically use the Dorian scale. Sometimes I'll do half whole diminished. Sometimes I'll do major scale. Sometimes I'll do Phrygian. Sometimes I'll do Lydian. Just kind of whatever I'm feeling that day. Kind of changes around. Then basically what I do is I kind of do a variation of a four pattern. So like if I'm going into my A Dorian scale, right? If I'm doing that, then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, da ba da da. Right? So on and so forth. So that sounds something like this. Ah. And that's kind of what it sounds like. I really take my warm-up time as a moment to kind of really address any kind of technical inefficiencies that I have. So if there's any kind of anything that's feeling weird or anything that's not quite working right, I'll kind of take that 30 minutes or so to really kind of pound that out and really try to get that out of my playing. Like I'm going to go play a little open jam down at Dazzle. So kind of really important that when I get up there, we're at least kind of warm. We at least kind of went through that at least once during the day. If I just get that in, that's enough. Not enough, but that's kind of my threshold. Like if the day is crazy, as long as I get that warm-up time in, I'm feeling pretty good. I can typically make it work. Ideally, I get like 2 or 3 hours in, but if I can only get that 30, 45 minutes, then I kind of take that. And I consider the day a win. So I don't have this negative association with the music that I'm playing or my practice time. I think it's really important to enjoy what we're doing and enjoy the process of getting better. So I really kind of take that. After I do all my subversion stuff and kind of warm up on that, I'll also, once I can play 16th notes pretty clearly at 130, 140, ish, then I'll kind of move to a song. My warm-up song is Down a Lead by Charlie Parker. And if I can hit that at like 220, 230, I'm pretty warm. And I'll also take a solo over that with just the metronomes. I kind of feel and also hear the harmonic texture kind of move around. Really try to play the changes without any backing track or anything like that. If I can do that, by the end of it, I'm pretty warm and I'm feeling pretty good. So yeah, that's kind of my warm-up. Oh, there's one more thing that I do. I kind of stole this from the Horace Bray thing, because Horace is fantastic. He's an incredible player. Shout out Horace. But what I'll do is I'll kind of do a little exercise like this, kind of warm up my cross string, not cross string, but my string skipping. So I'll go. And I'll do that through the major scale. So like for the 1 chord, I'll be like 1, 5, major 7, 4, 5, 9. I kind of got messed up there. And then for the 2, 1, 5, flat 7, 4, 5, 9. And I'll kind of do that all the way up the major scale. And then back down. So that's kind of my warm-up thing. That's kind of what I do. And like I said, if I can get through all of that, and I typically get that up to like 180. If I can do that, then I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty warm. I feel like I can burn, which is always super fun. All right, so now we're going to hit the shed. We're going to go to Union Station, get a bunch of work done. We're going to do some producing. We're going to upload a video, get some content done. We'll probably be there for a few hours. And then back here to hopefully record some vocals if I can get all that done in time. So, all right, let's roll. So much snow outside. It's crazy. Like, look at that. It's from a plow. So look at that. There's a lot of snow for now. Yeah, it's cold as fuck, but it's gonna be warm again soon. So, whatever. I guess I just don't want to be awesome. But it's still fucking freezing out. Just got a lot done. Just replaced the drums. I'm about to go mix some stuff, or maybe record vocals. I don't know, something like that. Some things on the agenda. Gotta find some Instagram content, which, by the way, if y'all have anything specific you want to see from me, just let me know. I'm in the comments or whatever. That'd be awesome. Yeah. But we're heading back now. It's a good couple hours of work. Hyped on that. I'm still trying to figure out the whole YouTube thing. But I think that I'm gonna like it. I think I might keep doing it. So, alright, I'll see y'all back at the crib. Oh yeah. Yeah.
But it was a mashup.
Yeah, it was I don't even know, Doctor and Superstition.
That's a cool practice space.
Yeah, it's a church. So
we get the plexiglass drums.
Yeah, dude, every church has that. It's crazy because they're just like, hey. I know churches are weird. And I'm surprised it didn't like catch on fire when I walked in. But like, anyway, it's crazy.
Set timer for 4 minutes.
Mark's making coffee.
Roger that. T-minus 4 minutes and counting.
Yeah.
It's a British woman, huh?
Yeah. They're obviously more attractive in their vocal varieties.
Voice. Isn't that weird how we have like voices that like make us, you know?
My dad just said, what should I watch on YouTube? Retired parents are fun.
Oh my god. That's super dope.
Oh yeah, so I sent you the inducive Bailey's artwork.
Don't look at my email.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something. Yeah. Like, wouldn't it be like crazy if I had like, oh no, there's so much porn. I'm just kidding, guys. I don't watch porn.
You have 135. Oh, it comes up as the M is separate. Weird. Yes, you'd be like this. It's just like it could be like a banner, or it could be a cut of it. Could be the actual.
Oh, what? That's so dope. That's so fucking cool.
So I wanted to maybe, if you like it, we can do a square version where you kind of.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, that's awesome. My Instagram video for the day. Decided to play over a Jack London track, Bittersweet Emotion. So fucking good. It's so good. I love the hook, everything. Awesome. I got turned on to like a few months ago by Mark, and like super hyped. So it didn't quite. I might try to still knock out the vocals. Probably not though. Probably don't want to get home. So I'm gonna have to teach soon. And then yeah. So I go. Okay. Time to go. See you later, donks. Bye-bye. Okay, so like I said, we're heading to go teach now. And your boy still got some calories left. I don't have any vegetables at the house. I know, bad. So I'm gonna go get a green smoothie from Protein Bar. I basically fucking live at Protein Bar. There all the time. They know me by name. Might get some cookies too. We'll see. Okay, so just got back from teaching. Mark's doing his thing. He doing thing. I'm about to unwind for a little bit, and then we're gonna go play some jazz. I'm gonna take you guys with. Okay, so we didn't end up going to jazz, but we did some mixing. And what else did we do, Mark?
Oh, you don't want to go to jazz anymore?
It's like 10 o'clock.
Isn't it started 10?
I guess we still could. No, it starts like the metal. No, it starts like 8.
Oh.
No, it starts like 9. Not 8. I'm wrong. We can still go. Oh my god, this is a throwback.
October 2, 2015.
2015! We've been doing this for 3 years. Fuck. This shit's ridiculous. I forgot about this song.
The Dr. Dre chorus is the best.
Let's see this. Okay, check this out. This is it. Say syllables. Undergraduate alcoholics. Y'all don't know about this. But it's crazy. Yeah. We have some dope beats for that stuff. Shit's crazy. Anyway. This might be the last time I check in tonight. It might not be. I don't know, but I'll, if I see you guys, I see you guys. But if not, I'm signing off. We'll see. All right. Anyway, good night. It's 5 degrees outside. Doesn't matter. we're still gonna brave it. Also, this cat has been so crazy this morning. Get away from the burner. Go, get off. Crazy thing. No, stop. Whatever. Alright. I'll see you guys probably after the gym. So, not as cold as I thought it was, but I got my coffee. I got a vent today because we got a lot of shit to do. So yeah, today we're hitting some shoulder press, some tricep work, close grip bench, things like that. Should be a pretty good gym session. Today's pretty short. So, it means a low calorie day too, which isn't that bad. And eat groceries today too. I don't know. We'll see what goes down. But anyway. Yeah. See you guys after the gym. Okie dokie. So, awesome workout. Actually, it wasn't that good of a workout. It was okay. And I want to talk to you guys about something. I want to talk to you guys about the good parts of having something go okay. If that makes sense. So, this morning I woke up. I was groggy as hell, guys. I didn't want to get out of bed. It was 5 degrees outside. I was like, I just don't want to do it. I was kind of in a bad mood. I did my meditation. I did my gratitude journal. I did everything. Still was in a bad mood. Almost didn't go to the gym. Almost was like, I'll wait till tonight. So almost didn't go. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. So I got up, got my coffee, venti, of course, because it was one of those days. I went to the gym, and I'm not gonna say that I felt better right away. I got there and I still didn't want to be there. I still didn't want to work out. I still didn't want to lift. I still didn't want to do anything. I was still kind of in a bad mood, just in a weird kind of spot. So the workout went okay, but I grinded through that thing. I didn't hit any PRs, didn't do anything crazy like that, but I got some decent work in. And after I was done, automatically I felt better. Automatically. My day kind of had a brighter tint to it. Now, I don't know, why or anything like that, but the fact that I got up and I went and I did it and I forced myself to do it, even though I didn't want to, I had the discipline to do that. I think it's super important. I think it's super important to develop these routines in our life that just kind of push us into being in a good place. Because I think the goal, kind of what my intuition's been saying for the past couple years, is that these little things that we do, these little habits that we have that make our life better and improve our health, improve our social life, improve our mental state, all of these things, right? It just helps so much, and I think the goal is to stay in that higher headspace as much as we can, so we can get as much done, and we can be as productive, and we can create ourselves as much value as we possibly can. That's kind of what I've been thinking about. It doesn't matter if you want to get up and work out. It doesn't matter if you want to go run at 6 in the morning. It doesn't matter if you want to it doesn't matter if you want to meditate. It doesn't matter if you want to write down 3 things that you're grateful for, right? Things are all easy to do and they're all easy not to do. But it doesn't matter whether you want to or not, because it puts you just in such a good space. And then you can attack your day. You can grab your day and you can say, I'm going to make as much, or I'm going to make this day as great as I possibly can. I'm going to get as much done as I can. I'm going to bring as much value as I possibly can, because it's a gift, and we get the opportunity to be able to go outside, be able to breathe in the air, be able to feel the cold, be able to, spill our coffee, whatever, right? We get that opportunity. We get to be alive. And it's not something that's guaranteed, it is a gift. And at the end of the day, I just think that's so much more important than any of the bullshit, any of the noise that goes on in our life. I had a really cool moment yesterday, which I was going to talk about, but I ended up not. But I'm going to talk about it right now. I was walking in my car, and have you guys ever had like one of those moments where you just kind of like start having this argument in your head with someone else? Like something happened maybe a couple of days ago, and then you start kind of playing out this crazy scenario in your head, right? And then at the end of the day, you're just kind of in a bad mood, you're like, right? Because you just kind of talk yourself into a shitty mood. Well, I had one of those. I started to. And I've been meditating for the past weekend, and I kind of recently just got back into it. I slipped off, but at this moment where I started to have one of those little internal arguments, and I stopped. I said, why am I doing this? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm just going to get in a bad mood, and that's going to screw the rest of my day up. Because this one little moment, probably going to be maybe 30 seconds out of my entire day. That's such a small fraction of your day that can just fuck up the rest of it. It's not worth it, right? Like, it's not worth dwelling over things or putting yourself in this negative headspace or anything like that. And when we can look at those thoughts and those conflicts, look at those thoughts and those conflicts objectively, right? We can look at it from the outside. We can kind of take a step back from all of this noise and say, okay, does this do me good? Does it not? Is this important? Is it not? And 9 times out of 10, guys, it's not important. There's so much shit that just doesn't matter, and we focus on it so much. You know, Gary Vee talks about that all the time, and it's true. You know, we let ourselves get all ruffled up because, I don't know, maybe the cashier at Starbucks, you know, said something a little bit rude to us, but why should that matter? That's such a small part of our day. We have 24 hours, and 30 seconds can fuck up the rest of your day. I don't think that matters. I just don't think that's okay. Because there's just so much good to look at, and there's so much beauty to look at, and there's so much happiness that we can have, right? If we don't do that. And I'm not saying that I am perfect in the slightest. Anyone who knows me knows I'm type A as hell, and I just get so crazy and I get so riled up. But the past few weeks I've really been trying to tame that in and kind of tone it down, and I've been doing it, and I feel so much happier. My relationships are so much better, and I don't know. That's kind of my challenge for you guys. If you're watching this, take a step back, take a breath. Don't send that angry email. Don't send that angry text. Right? Look at it objectively. What's the best way to react to this? What is the reaction that's going to support my day, not hinder my day? You know, there's so much shit that doesn't matter. All right, that's kind of the end of that rant. I kind of felt that, so I thought I should tell you guys that. I'm about to start recording vocals, do some mixing and stuff, do some social media. We're finishing The Light today. That's going up on DistroKid, which means it's on Spotify, iTunes, SoundCloud, all that shit. So that'll be super fun. I only have one lesson today, which is good too. So I'm pretty excited. But I hope everyone's having a great day, and I will see you guys a little bit later. Okay, so just filmed a little channel trailer for the YouTube channel. That's cool. I think it turned out well. I'm kind of getting the hang of this thing. I'm doing better each time. So I'm hyped. Right now, I am waiting for Ableton to load. We're going to do a little bit of mixing. Like I said, then we're going to get vocals done. I want to finish mixing tonight. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to get to Guitar Center super, super fast so I can get back, finish that one. Try to have it uploaded by like 7 p.m. We'll see. I think I can do it, though. I have faith in myself. Maybe. You guys have faith in me? I don't know. We'll see. I guess. Alright. And still not up yet. But anyway, we're gonna go get it. So I need to get a new external hard drive. Put a bunch of shit on it so I can just have nothing on this computer. Or so I can get a new computer. I don't know. But this thing's running so slow. Look at this. Ableton is going so slow. I hate it. Alright, back to work. Okay, song's almost done. I just automated some kick volume to make them kind of move a little bit more. Out of suggestion of Mr. Mark Mount, aka Import. So it's sounded good. It's almost done. I'm super, super hyped. I'm stoked about production again. No. This whole vlog thing, kind of new re-falling in love with my life and what I do, all that shit, because I think it's important. But anyway, heading to go teach right now. I've only got one lesson, so back quick. It's probably won't see me, but you might. So, very cool. So, this is super important. Lessons went awesome. I had a great lesson with my man Jonas. He's working on some songwriting stuff, and we've been kind of helping him with that lyricism and how to get better at that. Really, it's just kind of the reps, but there are some strategies that you can kind of implement to speed the process up, so you're not just writing into a brick wall. But here's one thing. This is super important. If you are a teacher, let's get one thing straight here. If you are a teacher, your job is to get these kids fucking fired up about music, or fucking fired up about fitness, or fired up about math, or fired up about sociology, or whatever. If you are a teacher in any discipline, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Your job is to get these people, these kids, what have you, to be excited about said craft. That's what it is. You don't want them to need you for the rest of your life. You want to inspire them to go off into their own journey and explore and do things on their own and not ask for your permission. That's what your goal is. That's what your job is as a teacher. You know, I want all of my students to outgrow me. That's what I want. That's genuinely what I want. And I see some teachers, and have had some teachers too, who have this negative association with music that they implement with their kids or their students or adults. And this isn't just in the music space. It's in fitness. It's in all this. I see this all of the time. And you're creating such a negative relationship for your student and the craft that you're doing them so much more harm than good. I just don't think that's what it's about. You should love what you're doing. You should love where you're at. You should love getting better. You should love exploring your art. You should love testing the boundaries. You should love fucking up. You should love making mistakes, because then you're just figuring out how to do it, and you're figuring out how to do it better. Man, I can't tell you how monumental it was for me to have a teacher when I was 16, 17. Shout out to Michael Schaefer Murray. He's just one of the greatest. He was one of the best teachers that I had, because he instilled such a confidence in me. He instilled such an excitement for music and blues, and just to see him talk about these artists and his heroes and the people that made his guitar playing what it was, and to see him on stage, man, there was nothing like it. There was nothing like it. And I can't tell you how important it is. I don't think people realize that you have the opportunity to be that for somebody. You have the opportunity to be that person, that teacher, that instructor that pushes them to pursue something professionally. And that could be the change in their life that could make them happy for every single, that could be the change in their life that, I got my words all twisted up. That could be the thing in their life that makes them happy every single day. And if they get to do that every day, and you're the catalyst that pushes them to take that jump and do that, and they're good enough, and they have the skill, and they have the work ethic, and you're that catalyst that pushes that forward, shit, man, you did something so you can't even put a value on it, you know? Like, I can't put a value on it when my teacher sat down with me and said, before I went to college, and said, you know, hey, if you work hard, you're going to be really, really good. And you can do it. You know, I can't put a value on that. And it's so important. It's so important. So if you're a teacher and you're watching this right now, think about that. And I lose sight of it too sometimes. You know, it's not just a job, though. I think that's something that's just so important to realize, is that it's not just a job, and it's so much more than that. If it's the right student. So, and like, don't get me wrong, like, there are sometimes when I go into work, I'm just like, oh fuck, I have to teach. But man, there are sometimes when you see a student and you see their face light up, and you see them get hyped, and it's so rewarding when it works. That's it. I just thought that was super important, so I had to get that off my chest. But yeah, teaching went great. I'm stuck in traffic right now, which is why I'm vlogging. We're like not even moving. And I'm not looking at the camera, but we're literally bumping traffic. There's always crashes on I-25. I don't know why. Knock on wood, that's not me. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. All right. Anyway, we'll get back to watching the podcast. Hope you guys like that rant. Bye. Okay. So, we are done. Check that out. So, song's uploaded. We're going to take a break for a second. I'm probably going to go to bed here pretty soon. So, this is it. This concludes the vlog. Hope everyone has a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. Thanks for watching. If you do like this stuff, please click subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Like, whatever. You know I'm all about that. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for following along. Hopefully you find some sort of entertainment with my crazy life and my rants and all that shit. But, yeah. All right. I'll see you all later. Good night.